Dan Patrice, everyone that I spoke with tonight says it's no secret that pressure has been mounting in recent months, and they believe Biden's announcement may turn over a new leaf for this presidential race. It's been a whirlwind of a week on the presidential campaign trail following the attempted assassination of former President Trump, Biden catching COVID, and the announcement today that he will not run for re-election.
This was a selfless act by President Biden to focus on the future.
Rhode Island Congressman Gabe Amo worked in the White House and for the Biden-Harris campaign before leaving to represent Rhode Island. Biden and others endorsing Kamala Harris tonight.
I believe the Vice President Harris is the best person to do that and fight for the soul of our nation.
Massachusetts Congressman Jake Auchincloss represents part of Bristol County and agrees.
And I think that as a career prosecutor, she is well positioned to take on a convicted felon.
While a lot needs to happen to solidify her spot, Joe Paolino, who is the delegate for Rhode Island in the DNC, says Harris as a top ticket makes sense.
We don't have to worry about the vetting process and having any so-called skeletons coming out of somebody's closet. She's been there.
Paolino says all of this could possibly re-energize Democrats on the heels of a successful Republican convention.
The one thing that unified everybody on this was they want to see Donald Trump get defeated.
With the clock ticking, there's talk about who could possibly be on the ballot for VP.
And I hope and expect that it'll be an open and accountable process.
Paolino says he's got a few people in mind, one of them being former Rhode Island Governor and U.S. Secretary of Commerce, Gina Raimondo.
The business community likes her. Unions like her. And I think that if they wanted to double down and have two women on the ticket. Now, obviously, nothing is set in stone. More reaction is pouring in tonight. Let's take a look at some tweets from X. Governor Dan McKee claiming President Biden has made a selfless and noble decision. Also weighing in tonight, Elizabeth Warren. She says Joe Biden's presidency has been transformational. Senator Ed Markey says from reunifying NATO to passing the largest climate investment in our history, President Joe Biden has helped save democracy and the planet. And Sheldon Whitehouse says President Joe Biden's legacy will be his grace, effectiveness, and patriotism. Also weighing in is Providence Mayor Brett Smiley. He says President Biden has dedicated his life to bettering our country. The list goes on and on. We'll obviously have you covered on air and online, starting with sunrise tomorrow morning. I'm going to send it back to you, Dan and Patrice.